All right, welcome back. This is part number 2 of our previous video where I thought I'd be doing it all in one stream, but it just took forever. So I broke it up into 2 parts. We started this one right after the other, but of course this right here is where we land on Minmus. Beautiful sunset picture where the sun is going to be dropping below the horizon of Minmus. We look at map view. Of course, this is Minmus here. And it would probably help if I brought that back up, wouldn't it? Okay, so we've got a small burn coming up in about 10 minutes just to help more closely circularize our orbit. Because right now it's not as circular as I would like it. I would like it to be near perfect, because I think that's going to help docking with the mothership. It's going to help us dock with the mothership later on. We're still charging our batteries. The sun shining on those solar panels. All right. Yeah, like I said, the last stream we took way too long editing things and looking at things, but this is of course the final creation. And of course I do want to check. No, I moved those lights, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna turn those lights on. So let me turn everything off, turn everything back on, make sure everything comes on like it's supposed to. Okay. These should be blinking though. Yep, good. I put blinky lights at the back of this. I've got lights there. Yeah, beautiful. Everything looks good. I don't know where the light is coming from for here though. I guess maybe, oh, it's these, right? So that's good. That helps me see everything I need to see there just fine. Okay, we've still got a few more minutes to go. I'm not gonna warp just yet because I'm gonna make sure that everything is good to land. Tell you what I would like to do. I would like to set that as my target. And after I execute this maneuver, I will get lined up, I think, with the ascending and descending node, setting that old lander as the target. We can actually land pretty dang close, or at least on the same plane. So what else is there left to do? Nothing. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna rename this. I would like to. Okay, I can't move that. This is a ship. This is going to be the Minmus Control. Oh, Minmus Command. I'm gonna name that Minmus command module. Name's kind of inaccurate because it's not commanding anything, but that's what we're gonna do. This vessel is a lander. This is going to be the Minmus Lander Mark IV. And I think... okay. I can't do that priority like I did before, I guess. That doesn't make much sense to me, but... gosh. Except, okay, so we will, when we undock, we'll fix it. Can I remove these struts now? Yeah. Remove all those struts because we no longer need them. We only needed them for launch. And I think it's time we warp to our maneuver. Everything I was trying to do. I'll lock it on the retrograde vector at a 43-second burn. Ready to get this thing touched down and done. Our target's 98 kilometers away and closing slowly. We're moving pretty slow compared to our target. I mean, I guess it's not that slow. 150 meters per second is not that slow. So, just waiting for time to start our burn. I don't remember if I had mentioned this already, but I didn't have the chat up last stream, and somebody commented, and it was not a subscriber that I had prior. I don't know if he subscribed. Maybe he did, but I thank anyone for watching. Actually really excited that somebody wanted to watch live, to be honest. So what I'm trying to do is keep my my attitude stuck on this blue target that is occluded by the prograde vector. That's, I mean, yeah, the retrograde vector. That's really annoying. Oh, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way! That's pretty dang close. I'm happy with that. Okay. Now, honestly, the only thing left to do is undock from the mothership and get ready for landing. I guess I could wait. Let me get this whole thing properly lined up if possible. Yeah, we're already coming up practically right over the thing, so yeah, forget that. We're gonna go ahead and transfer our crew. So we're gonna transfer Jebediah. So there should be no crew in there. All the crew should be here. One thing I am gonna do, and I don't want to wait on, is I want to make sure that we're landing in the daytime. And I'm not 100% sure which direction Minmus rotates. Pretty sure it rotates the way I want it to rotate, but I want to make sure that when we're fixing the land, that our target area is in the sun. It's in the sun. Okay. And I want to start coming down right about here. So let's warp here. We'll be well in the sun. We'll be able to see what we're doing. That was one problem we had last time. Last time I attempted this, I couldn't see what I was doing, and I approached land much faster than I would have liked. So we're gonna undock now. We're gonna control craft from here. We're going to undock. And once we're far enough away, so I don't have to burn RCS. I guess I could. I don't remember what the control was for RCS. N for backwards. So if I'm supposed to be controlling from here, but whatever. We can easily fix that. We'll focus this. Oh, do we not have... Yeah, we have everybody in here. Yeah, so... No, what was going on there? I want to rename this our Minmus Lander Mark IV. This is Science Mission 1. We'll just worry about that later. Accept. Okay. So I'm going to deploy our landing legs. Oops. Extend those. Cool. Got our landing legs out and deployed. Now we're getting pretty close. We're not quite to, we're not quite to time to, start dropping down, I don't think, but set that as our target. Like I said, I think we're coming right over it too, so it's good. I think I want to be right around the ascending node when I start earning to lower our periapsis. We'll just warp here. Okay. So we need to activate our engines. That's 2. That's 3. That's number 4. Okay. We can also turn them up if we need to, which I think is going to be something we're going to need to do. Set that to terrain. We're going to fire them up. I want to get our landing spot right around here, or at least where the line touches the planet, the moon, the whatever this is. I'll keep burning a little bit, kill some orbital velocity. There we go. That's fine. Now, Actually, let's turn this one to fall. Mostly straight down. So let's burn again. We'll burn prograde. Speed up some. Okay. That's where we're going. Time warp. Flip around. Slip around right now. There we go. Let's time warp some. There's where we're headed. Right around there. We don't have to land right there, but I do want to kind of practice landing at a specific spot. We will turn up our engines too. Okay, stop time warping, please. Thank you. Everything at 100. Had problems before where we were not at 100. And we had a very hard time getting this thing down. These engines are plenty powerful. We're gonna wait to kill our orbital velocity till we're pretty dang yeah, we'll go ahead and kill our orbital velocity right now. Again, we don't have to go right to where we're currently headed. Yep, 100%. This is excellent. Just trying to get to where we drop more straight down than anything. Want this orbit part to more or less say 0. I want the prograde vector to be at the bottom or at the top of the nav ball. Yep. Oops. That's okay. Now, surface. I guess I want retrograde from target is what I want right now. So I should get retrograde from surface. Surface. No. Orbit. Yes. Alright, now we begin a very, very slow descent because we've slowed down so much. Not going to land exactly where we're trying to land, but it's okay. Be a few kilometers. I tell you what we can do. We have plenty of fuel. Not really worried about fuel right now. We'll kill. Flip back around. Boy, we are having a hard time flipping around, aren't we? Come on, you can do it, y'all. Oh gosh. Torque in this thing is not really there. Oh, we have no electric charge. That's the problem. So let's extend our solar panels then. Then we'll have the electric charge. I was wondering why it was moving so slow. Okay, on down we go. We're coming down right about where I want to, I think. Yeah, we will make it. I'm gonna make it right there. Good. Beautiful. Okay. Begin to fall. Can't warp faster. So this is it. This is where we're landing. Let's move over this way a little bit. On down, baby. And we'll use very little delta V, actually slowing us ourselves down. They're 500, and we'll. Nope. Slow on down. Beautiful. We're now going slow enough we can touch down without fear. I think we're gonna go really slow because the engines are going to touch the surface. Still slowing down. Let's actually keep it around 1 meter per second. I don't know how strong these things are. Beautiful. About 32 seconds to touchdown. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to be landing without problems. Okay, we're down and only 34 meters away from our last touchdown. So, now that we've made it, let's do some science. We're going to conduct this material study, and we're going to keep it. We're going to run the goo. We're going to keep it. Pressure, scan. We're going to keep everything because we want to take everything back with us. Log temperature, keep. Okay. So it's all the onboard science. But there is more science to do. So we're going to EVA our scientist. Do an EVA report. And we're going to keep it. Because we're going to transmit that. We're going to have him let go. Grab onto our ladder. Continue our descent down. Not going to reset anything. Alright, we're down on the surface. I'm going to walk over here to our science experiments. Yeah, you've seen them before. You're the one that set them up. This is Jebediah. I thought I hit Bob. Okay. Oh. Sorry, Jebediah. You're going to have to go back. I'm actually going to... overwrite and reset. So, I don't want Jebediah doing an EVA report. I want our scientist to do it. Actually, set EVA report 40 science. So you can see the gravity's not strong enough here for the engines to actually touch. Oh, and it's not strong enough to keep the thing from tipping over. Alright, good. Oh god, don't run into it again! There we go. We're gonna turn RCS on. We're gonna RCS our way up. Yep. Come on, keep going. A little bit. There we go. Could not have gone any better. Just going to board him. One thing I want to try is turning the dampers down. Spring strength. Turn the dampers up. Spring strength down. We'll just auto it, actually. So I don't know enough about it. Oh god. No. Here we go. Okay. Bob needs to EVA. Bob needs to let go. Bob can turn his RCS off. Now Bob can EVA report. I think we got the same amount. Bob can now perform his last EVA science kit. We have more. He's gonna golf this time. That ball is gone. Keep that. We can transfer that later. Turn his RCS back on and see. There we go. Alright, so he's gotten to the science that we already had here. I wonder if he can do anything with any of this. I took that science. Could also take that science if I wanted, but I won't. Enable part, yes. Experiment situation invalid. I guess, maybe you can't analyze the weather because there is none? I don't really know. No atmosphere, no weather. Not really sure. I didn't look into that very much. All that stuff is working though. Oops. I don't mean to do that. Turn off RCS. Thank you. That transmits science like it ought to, but I think I should have a relay or something around here. I can extend the solar panel. That's good. Have 2 EVA kits available there. There's 4 there, so there's all the EVA kits I would ever need on this site here. Those lights will never stop. Those lights, however, will. I think I can get in here and turn them off, but I won't. I will just bump it around though. I can bump it around. I'll bump it back over. Okay, well, that's really the mission. There's not much else we can do because we can't store experiments. So that's it. That's all we came to do. Check on everything. Oh, we gotta plant a flag. And that's why I wanted to walk over here. So I could plant a flag. We'll take a surface sample. We'll plant. Okay, so we surface sample, EVA report, EVA science report, stored data. So now we're going to plant a flag. Okay. This is the Greater Flats area, I believe. Yeah. Keep that. Alright, let's go back. Let's get up back into space. We're done here. We're done here until we at least transfer our experiments back to the command module, but we're not going to have the fuel to make another landing, so it's time to leave. Unless Bob can store his experiments in the module up there, I don't know. I'm going to kind of shuffle. RCS on. Let's take off from the surface here. Alright, I think that was the experiment that we had multiples of. Yeah, that's all it was. We're gonna review, transmit this. No usable comms. Our mothership is around the other side of the place. And I think that's what the problem is. Can't talk to Kerbin. Can't talk to the mothership. Yeah, we can talk to Kerbin, so why can't I transmit? Is it because these need to be extended? Yeah, so let's transmit. There we go. I guess we just had to extend our antennas. We're done transmitting. We'll retract the antennas. We will keep the solar panels extended because we're going to be burning up that electric charge pretty quickly, I believe. And now it's about time to take off. Didn't have our lights on either. That's lame. Now our lights are on. Now we're gonna need a transfer window. A time warp until our lander comes relatively close. About here, maybe. No, if anything, we want it to be straight ahead, straight above us, or past. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Time warp until it's closer. Let's do that. Okay, can we see it up in the sky? Yeah, it's leaving. It's leaving us right now. Want north to the north line there to be under us. Like our apoapsis to be 10. Time warp. Beautiful. We're gonna go ahead and line this up here. More scale. I think this might be the best we can get. No, we're getting better. Oh. We'll work with that for now. We'll limit the engines. Yeah, we'll cut them all to 20. Such a small burn. Get ourselves oriented correctly. And everything else we'll just fix afterwards. Yeah. Such a minuscule burn. Can't even hear the engines running right now. Cut the throttle down to like nothing. Finish it off. So we'll warp. Slash to cancel. See if we can't fix this real quick. Oh yeah, that's so much better. So if we add a maneuver here, we should be able to practically end up right on top of it. Yeah. Done. Now we're going to limit these down to about 5.5. That's fine. I'm going to retract our solar panels. Ready to start our burn. Our separation, perfect. Now we're going to switch to target. Retrograde from target. We're going to slow down about 10 meters per second. No, we're not. We're not. We're gonna time warp. We're gonna time warp to here. Okay, getting ready to dock with our command ship here. I guess Jebediah could have stayed in it, and we'll probably move him early, so it'll help to dock. Go. Hello, we've got a viewer. Just been quiet, trying to focus on docking this thing. Hopefully that's close enough. Hopefully I don't have to do anything else. I think they just have to get close, right? Yes. All right. We've docked. Docked with the ship. Yes, docking is very annoying, I agree. Now that we've docked, we're almost done. Unfortunately, you missed it. We just landed on Minmus, and now we're fixing to get ready to go home. Let's see. We need to transfer our experiments. Yeah, this was probably the millionth time I've done this too. Unfortunately, I didn't get this far, but... And by millionth, I mean the same mission, like I had to restart a million times. Not for the stream, but before the stream, so... But thank you for joining. We're going to collect all the data. All the data has been collected. We have ample amounts of fuel. Let's disable all of these. Make sure they're all shut down. They're not. Shut down. Shut down. Shut down. That's shut down. We're going to turn the throttle back up. I do not have KSP 2. I would like to get it eventually, but all the streams and videos I've watched people playing it just seems like there's still too many bugs for me to want to get it and play it and really enjoy it. It does look a lot like a lot of fun, and no doubt I would enjoy it, but I'm gonna wait till I get some more bugs sorted out. Okay, now that's done, all the experiments are moved. I'm going to EVA Bob really quick and have him reset everything. Oops. Nope, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Very much the wrong way. Oh my god, I hate RCS2, by the way. Come on. There we go. We can grab the ladder now. So I don't have to worry about being loose. We'll restore that. Restore that. All of that is operational again. We'll close the doors on the service bay. We will extend the solar panels once more. So that way, while this thing floats around in space, we can ensure that the lights will be on. And we'll be bored. L2T1 said I just got it, even though I have a mid-graphics card, GTX 1650, it works perfectly. I've not run into any bugs either, which is weird. Okay, well, shoot, I might have to try it then. Yeah, I have a 1060 or a 1070, so I'll probably either need to turn some stuff down or get a new graphics card, which is something I want to do in the future, but I'll probably just upgrade the whole computer. But that's good. I'm glad to see that you haven't run into any bugs. Maybe I will also try to, maybe I'll go ahead and get it soon, and that way I can try it. Transfer our crew real fast. There we go. Everyone should be there. Everyone is there. Okay. Now we will be undocking. Did I click on the wrong port? Let's do it that way. There we go. Our lander. I'm saving up for us. Yeah, I need to start saving up to just build a whole new machine, man, because my processor and graphics card and everything's kind of outdated, so we'll get there. Okay, now we've done the undocking. We're now in the command module. We've got our crew in the command module. We're gonna shut everything up because we no longer need the service bay open. We no longer, well, we'll leave those. Actually, those will stay. We're going to, we'll actually leave that engine disabled. We'll see what it's gonna take to come home. Oh, that's the mun. I wish you could. I don't want to focus on Kerbin, but thanks. Oh, Jesus. So annoying when you're trying to move around. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the tracking station so I can just refocus on what I'm trying to focus on. Let's back up and punt. I'm sure there's probably a much easier way to do that and get back focus on my ship, but it's okay. This will only take a second. Oh, man. Well, I'm sure you're used to doing the same mission 10 million times because you make silly mistakes. Forgot to bring my scientist multiple times. Forgot to do many things multiple times. Command module. There we go. Fly that. Now we're gonna come home. As long as I get back into Kerbin's SOI, if I can, I'd rather just go ahead and get my trajectory in the atmosphere and just do it that way. Whatever I need to do. But what I do want to do is see how much delta V it's going to take to get into Kerbin's atmosphere. That's what I want to look at right now. So if we were to do a burn here, nope. I think I want to do it over here. You can't ever remember what side is the best to slow yourself down. Minmus escape. With a Kerbin periapsis there. I was going L2T1 says I was going to Minmus and I did everything right, but when I was deorbiting I realized I forgot my parachutes. Yeah, the first time I did this mission, you tuned in a little late, but I've done this mission already. I did it semi-successfully. I actually have some science down there from when I came the first time, and everything was mostly the same. I didn't have enough fuel in my lander to come home, or to come back into orbit, so I ended up having to take everything. I took the command module, the lander, everything landed, put my experiments down, couldn't come back in just the command module, I think. No, I'm sorry, I left the lander, came back in just the command module, got myself back to Kerbin, but the landing lander shouldn't have stayed. Right, so it's there, it shouldn't be there. But I got back to Kerbin, and not only did I forget to take my science with me in my experiment storage unit, but when I came back to Kerbin, I lost it anyway, because one parachute wasn't enough to bring this home. I landed it in the water a little too hard, so I added a parachute. I have two now. We'll land nice and soft. Yeah, if you'd like, I'll show you everything once we get back to Kerbin, and all the iterations I had before. I think this is the fourth one. But yeah, let's, we only need how much delta V to get home? I need to see my periapsis better, but I can't, so. Kerbin periapsis. And of course I could do this burn later. Ooh. That puts me into Kerbin, or not quite? Oh, that puts me in Sun orbit. Okay, that's gonna be fine. Let's add a maneuver right here. And we'll see what it's gonna cost to deorbit. I don't know how much delta V that's gonna take because it doesn't say, but I think I can check both maneuvers. Nope. That stinks. I thought I could see how much delta V that was going to take, and the reason why is because if I can transfer some fuel to my lander, that would be awesome. And I know there's a way to check, but I don't know how. I know I've seen this. I've seen people do it. Oh, crap. Ah! Well. Wow. I think my next maneuver was going to take that much. 121. No. What's this maneuver? Yeah, it's going to take that much now. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Scale this down real quick. Let's just delete that. I don't think it's showing me the stuff I need to see now. Now hold on. Escape curb in doing that. Okay, so I know we can get our curb and periapsis down quite a bit. So let's turn this. Yeah, let's do it this way. I've come to love this. We'll scoot this around until that's at its lowest point. Then we'll adjust some other stuff. Not gonna get much better, so. I want to try and get into the atmosphere, or at least the potential for low curb in orbit in one maneuver. 14, 13, 12. Oops. I could do EVA science around the moon. Oh, hey, and that's gonna save me a lot. Cool. So let's shoot for that, actually. Turn the limiter down. I want that to be like a 2-minute burn-ish. Okay. Be happy with that. So we'll time warp. Okay. We'll aim ourselves properly. There's our lander. It's a little bit ahead of us. Hopefully we won't hit it. No, we won't be hitting it. We might be able to see it though. I just want that to be highlighted. I don't want to end up next to it. Just want to watch a screen by it. We'll go ahead and start the burn. It'll be okay. actually burning straight towards it, but we will pass it. Because the closer we get to it, the further our orbit is going to change. Not quite out of the sphere of influence yet. Say goodbye to the lander. Bye-bye, lander. So we work on screaming past it. We'll be returning to it. Should have transferred some fuel. There it goes. About 150 meters is as close as we got. And you know what? We're gonna have a lot of fuel left over, so when we come back, we'll make sure to take note not to. We'll bring fuel for our lander, but we'll just make sure not to, if we ever do this again, to have transfer some fuel over. Come on. All right. 9 seconds left. The reason I'm being really precise is because I want to get really close to the planned maneuver. I don't want there to be any variance. There will be variance, but let's make it very little. We're gonna need to come dead on to this. Okay. So we'll have a moon encounter, but now I don't know. Oh, we're gonna be hitting. Yeah, we're gonna have a moon encounter, all right. Let's turn retrograde. How about that? I don't mind a close encounter with the moon. Actually, that would be amazing, but I can't hit the moon. Yep. Okay, and how does our Kerbin periapsis look? Not bad. Alright, that'll give us a chance to do the EVA science around the Mun. I don't think we've done that, so. We can actually warp to our Mun encounter. That would be nice. Oh, we can't warp that. We cannot auto warp that far. We can warp here, though. Scared me. There's our ship. Here's the Mun. And yep, we're so close. Let's go ahead and warp to our Mun encounter. Bam. We cancel the warp now. Because now we want to EVA Bob. Bob's going to take an EVA report, which we've already done. He's going to let go and perform his EVA science experiment. Well, we'll keep that. We'll turn RCS on so we can get stable. And we will fly right back till it says board. There we go. Little wingnut just drifted off into the nothing. Dang, I really lost sight of it, didn't I? You can review the stored data. We'll go ahead and transmit that just in case anything goes wrong. Still have plenty of electric charge. I don't think he has... Oh, we've got plenty of kits. Bob's got one more kit. Then we've got kits on this ship too. Why don't we go ahead and take one of those and put it in his inventory. I don't know if we... Yeah, we did the kit by Kerbin, so... We'll go ahead and warp here. Look at the Mun. We could probably land on it. I don't remember how much fuel that takes. We're not going to land on it, but we probably could. Alright, we're in space near the Mun, so let's EVA Bob again. He's got one more kit on him. There you go, Bob. EVA. Oh, what's up, buddy? Monte de Cuesas? I probably didn't say that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. Keep that experiment. We're just doing some experiments while we're flying by the Mun. Things that we haven't done yet. We've already done our Minmus mission. That is complete. Oh, see you later, buddy. Be that way. Sorry, I'm not interesting. Maybe you wanted to see the mission. So now we'll go back to the ship. Oh, crap. There we go. Okay, we've passed periapsis for the Mun. I think, yeah. We're pretty much there at our lowest point now, so. We are climbing. Okay, now then. See if we add a maneuver here, what that's going to do to our Kerbin periapsis. Alright, we're constantly getting science points back. This mission has only taken 19 days, it looks like. Not bad. Yeah. Alright. We've escaped the mun. Now we want to burn retrograde. Bring our periapsis down into the atmosphere is what I'm looking for. I'm not playing around. We'll shoot for 45. Not going that fast. Warp to maneuver. And we're just going to turn retrograde. There we go. Now we're positioned 4-minute burn. I'm not interested in being here that long doing that. There we go. Much better. Now we'll warp again. Then we'll continue to warp. No, we won't. We're not going to continue to warp. We're just going to go. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Going to... I'd like to disable the staging. I don't think it matters. The engine's not going to shut off, so... Yeah, okay. We'll leave everything attached, so that way everything can burn up. I thought maybe I would let these float around. Since they made the entire mission with us, we're just gonna take them back to Kerbin and let them burn up. Want our Kerbin periapsis to be about 45 kilometers, I believe. I think that'll be good enough. $100 kilometers. Let's get down to 45. 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45. Okay. Then we will ditch everything as a whole. Let's go down a little bit more. Yep. Facing prograde. So I'll face radial out. That way when I decouple everything, we'll be fine. Okay, we're in the atmosphere now. To arm the chutes, I'm going to Decouple. Yep. Perfect. Now we'll turn retro. Already deep into the atmosphere already. That thing's gonna burn up. Part of it already burnt up. We've got our 2 antennas lighting up right now. Curious to see how much this is going to bring us down. Antennas are broken. Oh, those are struts. That's fine. This is a very, very fast re-entry here. All that debris hasn't burned up yet. We should be setting down right now. Yeah, we're not gonna skip through the atmosphere. We're going to come down right now. We came in very aggressive. I think we're gonna come down. I don't know. We're not going up yet. We're still going down. Oh yeah, we're coming down. We might start going up, but we're coming down. Our speed's dropping so fast. Oh, I don't even think we're gonna go back up. Yeah, we're coming down now. Good. Actually turn off stability assist. Nothing else burnt up. Not even our lights. It's cool. Got 11 experiments. Close that. Can we do a crew report? No, we've already done a crew report. If we were touching down, oh jeez. If we were touching down on land, then we could do another EVA report. And we'll be coming down in the water though. Physics warp. We might end up on... Hey, the KSC is right here. No, it's not. It's not right there. We'll be coming down in the water. No reports needed to be gotten there. One parachute has deployed. The other parachute did not deploy on its own. We'll figure that out. We'll sort that out. And we're coming down. We're looking good. And full parachute deploy, almost 10 Gs. And we'll be setting down nice and soft in the water. Can we crew report? Oh. EVA report. Yeah, we'll keep that experiment. And we'll board. Finish our drop. Come on down. Welcome home, Jebediah and Bob. You've been gone 20 days. That's not too bad. Alright. Successful mission. I'm excited. Got a lot of science points. And we've touched down. The entire vessel has survived. And we'll recover. See how much science we got. I don't remember how much we had before we left. I think it was 110-ish. 110 and some change, I think. Or it might have been like 48. Don't remember. But we should have several hundred now. Brought home a lot of experiments. Any day, any day. Alright, we're now at the KSC. 1,100 science total. We earned 617. We brought home 617. That's not counting the science that we transmitted. We did transmit quite a bit of science. So, awesome. Recovered all of that. Let's go to the tracking station and see our debris. If our debris is still flying, I doubt it. I'm sure it all burned up. If it didn't burn up, it crashed. Yeah, everything has crashed. Perfect. All right. Well, that's our Minmus mission completed. Everything was done as according to plan, just like I wanted to do it. Just wish we would have transferred some fuel over, but no problem. We should be able to unlock quite a bit now in our tech tree. Yeah, we could unlock quite a bit here. So let's think. I know we'd be wanting to land again on the Mun. We'll probably get just as much science, close to it. All the experiments we brought home, we'll be able to get like roughly 500 science probably. You know what? I want more science. Accelerometer, magnetometer. Okay. Cool. And we have the seismometer, so this is okay. Alright, so we should be able to do that science while flying to measure accelerations. And we'll have the passive seismometer to land on something. Cool. Scanning tech is gonna give us a few more experiments that we're gonna want. Oh, trying to figure out what you want to unlock on the tech tree is always tough, but somebody's got to do it. I'm pretty pleased right now with our rocketry capabilities. Bigger engines would be nice, but not necessary because we can already, we took a big thing like that off Kerbin, so our next mission is going to be to go to the Mun with the exact same thing that we have. The only nice thing would be to add more science experiments, to do more science. Then that would allow us to go back to Minmus, of course, and do more experiments. So, right now, let's research that. We don't need that just yet. More solar panels just isn't needed. That's mostly all that is. We get scanning tech. It's another 300. We'll have some left over. Oh, we have 500 left over? So we want to get this would be, what does this do? Scan surface feature. So we want that to go on the surface with us. Okay. Bigger cargo units, not really necessary right now. We could get the lab right now, but I don't think we need the lab right now. How many crew does this hold? Crew capacity 2. So we could design a whole new module, bigger service bay, Mark II lander can. So this is multiple lander things, crew capacity 2. Crew capacity 3. Specialized control. It's good to have. I think this gives us, yeah, this gives us target tracking. That's nice to have. Advanced landing. We don't need this yet. Actuators, not interested. Specialized construction. We don't even need this yet. It does come with the full-size docking port. Like I said, we don't need this just yet. Advanced fuel systems. That's bigger fuel tanks. We don't exactly need that yet. Precision propulsion. I don't think we're in need of this quite yet either. Heavier rocketry. Bigger engines can be nice, but we're okay where we're at, so let's get aerodynamics. We can make better airplanes. Research that. It's going to open up a couple more options for us. Get better engines here. Is this gonna give us supersonic flight? I don't think so. Turbofan engine. 120 kilonewtons at Mach 0. So that's not gonna work. If we want to go supersonic. So let's research supersonic flight. That'll get us to high altitude flight soon. We'll go ahead and get... Guess we get this one. We can probably eliminate the ladders that we have. Control would be nice. We're only getting one. That's all we can get right now. So we gotta make it good, the right choice here. Command modules. Bigger service bay would be nice. So would this. Scanning arm would be cool. The ladders would be cool, and the lab would be great to have. You know, I think we're gonna go... I think we're gonna research that. Yep, that's what we've got so far. Plenty of science, plenty of ways to get it down. Thank you so much for watching. For everyone that watched, we're gonna have an edited version come out soon so that we don't have to watch everything. In the meantime, folks, see you later. Peace out.